I've gotten a lot of questions recently about the different kinds of reenactors. Are we all the same? Do we all buy our clothing in the same places? And the answer is no. There are a lot of different kinds of reenactors, but we all fall into the same basic groups, and those are Farby, mainstream, and progressive. Farby, let me start out by saying, is a word that means far be it for me to question the authenticity. It usually refers to an item that isn't period correct and isn't authentic to the 1800s. And you can usually tell when an item is Farby, such as boots, tennis shoes, blue jeans. I've seen women with hula hoops in the bottom of their skirts to make it bell out. That is very, very Farby. I once had a 3-year-old come up to me and ask why a man had blue earplugs in his ears. I didn't have an answer for the child. That's how easy some of these reenactors are to spot. And it usually just means that they're beginners and they haven't done a lot of research before they went out and bought something. With a little more time and effort, they can move up the ladder, so to speak, to become mainstream reenactors. It just takes a little more time and a little more research, and usually asking around will get them the help that they need. The second type of reenactor is what I am, which is a mainstream reenactor. This is the most common type of reenactor. We spend a good chunk of time on researching our authenticity, on creating a period correct look, the way we talk, even the things we eat. But we do a little cheating. I know me, even though all my outside stitches, like my buttonholes and my cuffs, will be hand sewn, all of the inside or invisible stitches will be machine sewn, just for the sake of being able to save some time and a little bit of money. Also, once camp closes, some of us will bring out some kind of farb items ourselves. I know since I'm hypoglycemic, I sometimes have to bring a cooler or something filled with foods that I can eat and that will keep me going through the day. But it's usually not that bad, and we always keep it secretive or hidden during the day when the camps are open so that none of the spectators see us. And the third type is progressive or hardcore reenactors. Some of these have gotten some very, very mean names, like stitch Nazis or thread counters, because of the almost overbearing way that some of them go about talking with the rest of the reenacting community. They're very, very into an authentic representation. They're there to live the part and live that weekend as a particular person or in a particular way. These are the guys that will go out and march without shoes. They will go hungry for a weekend. They won't use the porta potties. They'll go out and dig a latrine. They will bathe in the streams. I mean, they are 100% into it. They spend an untold amount of hours making sure that every part of their representation is 100% period authentic. All of their clothing will be 100% hand-stitched inside and out. They will only eat period-correct foods relative to what the military would have given out or what would be in that particular geographic area at that particular time. They will go so far as to take wounds that the person they represented actually took at a particular battle or place. I mean, they are 100% into it. Hardcore reenactors are a little less in number just because of the sheer amount of time it takes to be hardcore. Like, I myself have to be mainstream because I'm a college student and I simply can't spend all of the time necessary to hand stitch all of my clothing. Hats off to them. They're doing a great job, but it's really improbable for a lot of us just for the sake of, like I said, time. I hope that clears some stuff up, and I hope that kind of gets it out there that we're not all the same and we're all pretty different. And thanks for watching.